wouldn't cause it to stream. Now the question is YouTube also live? I don't even know if the whole YouTube Shorts thing is even gonna work. But honestly, like, it doesn't really matter. I think if I just like keep it on in the background, it's like the most like inconsequential thing whether I have YouTube Shorts streaming in the background. Like, it doesn't really matter. Like, so long as I have both chats consolidated, it's not like I'm missing out on anything. It's like free real estate. I would stream on, what is it, TikTok too, but I think you need like 1,000 views? 1,000 followers? You need like 1,000 something to even get access, if I'm not mistaken. But like, even if you do have access, like, people are watching Shorts Chubas. I don't know if there's any other platforms I should even be looking out for. Like, I think Mixer is dead. I don't know if I want to stream on Kick, to be honest. Facebook, I don't know if there's a huge market for people watching on Facebook Live of all things. I mean, there's a lot of places like you could potentially stream, but I guess the question is like, at what point are you stretching yourself too thin? Like, do I really need the 3 people on Trovo? I like don't even know anyone who actually uses Trovo, to be honest. I think the one time I used Trovo was to watch a League of Legends Worlds tournament, and it was just as a test to see whether or not it had the lowest latency. But honestly, I think like if you're watching a live stream, it's like 1 or 2 seconds of latency doesn't really matter. Like, but at the same time, I was trying to watch the Worlds event with my friends, but like the 1 second of latency watching Worlds was like not important. Hello, welcome to the Just Chatting stream. I went out to get a slushie an hour ago and now I'm like fully awake. I probably should hydrate with something that isn't like the extra large slushie, but at the same time it's like I gotta get my money's worth and drink all of it. I also got an energy drink. I probably shouldn't drink the energy drink and the slushie on the same day. I did not get a monster. I got a Joker Mad Energy. I actually don't have any monster at home. I have a Rockstar Energy. Boy Lover? Where? You? Are you talking about yourself in third person? This is my 4th monster today. You should probably not drink that many monsters, dude. I think 2 monsters. No. 3. 3 is definitely above the maximum, I think. I want to say 1 can has like 160 milligrams of caffeine, and the daily limit is 400. But again, I don't like check how many monsters. Like I don't look into how many monsters is the limit. Monster Energy caffeine. Like, you really shouldn't drink that many. 86 in 1 serving? There's no way. There's no way Monster... Okay, no. Monster is 140 mg. Okay, I'm not mistaken. How about you don't drink any monsters? I mean, Billy Gunn has a point. You probably shouldn't drink that many. Like, I think at a certain point, you gotta realize, like, the moment you're drinking more than 1 can a day, like, there's gotta be something wrong with you. Also, dude, my closed captioning system just stopped working. I cannot. I need to drink? Well, drink water then, dude. Hydrate? Exclamation mark hydrate with, like, water? But why, though? Are you, like, caffeine starved? Do you, like, need the energy for something? Like, what are you doing that requires this, like, caffeine content? Like, even on the days where I did consume, like, the most caffeine, it was because I had, like, multiple exams and no sleep. I think the most caffeine I've had was probably, like... I don't want to say 800, but it might have been 800. It was, like, 700, 800 milligrams of caffeine, like, all throughout the day. I tried quitting. I can't. I'm a zombie if I don't, and I can't stop myself to buy a few cans when I see them at the store. I think, like, if you should, like, probably detox yourself or something and just, like, stop drinking them entirely. Like, you probably just go cold turkey and just stop drinking them. You need to watch Cute Boys 24/7? Is this true? Is this real? Unfortunately, you can't just catch everyone, dude. At some point, you gotta realize Like, you can't watch them all, and that's what VODs are for. I don't know, I feel like you should never try to stretch yourself too thin, just like try catching every stream. I mean, you can't, you literally can't though. I guess like, there is a program, I forgot what it's called, where you can open like 13 like different streams at the same time. Because usually when you open, I think, two streams? I think when you open more than 2 streams, you no longer get counted as a viewer. But there is something you can use that lets you watch multiple like streamers. I don't personally use it, because like, I don't know, if I'm watching a streamer, I usually have them in the background for like background noise if I'm not watching them as like main monitor content. I don't want to like open a stream and just like be there to like, I don't know, rack up points or like be there in like 13 different chats. Personal opinion. I don't know. I did say I was gonna stream today, but like, man, I have nothing planned. I have like nothing I want to do. Like, I'm just here because I have nothing better to do. In the 2 days since the last stream, I haven't exactly come up with any like talking points. Like, nothing's really happened in 2 days. The last stream was Friday morning for me. So what happened in that like time span, right, was that I literally slept all of the rest of Friday, and then yesterday was Saturday, and the only thing I did on Saturday was go to the doctor and the dentist. Like what can I even talk about? Like, when I went to the doctor, right? Welcome in. It do be him. Welcome to the early sleepy Sunday stream where I have no talking points. Like, the only talking point I have from like these 2 days is like, I went to the doctor's office yesterday, and it turns out that I'm actually like an inch taller than I thought I was. So I think before I was, do you floss? Why would you need to floss? You don't need to floss. That's what the dentist is for. Okay. I'm not the only one, right? Right before the dentist appointment, like, you like brush like your teeth the hardest you can just to like unmess up everything and make it so they don't judge you for being bad. Okay, but more importantly, right, about the height thing. So I was like, I'm like a certain before today, I thought my height was like, you know, XXX number, and that I was like this foot something, right? I think like in my mind I was like X foot Y 0.5 or something, but like I just never like bothered to mention that extra point. But today I found out like, oh, I'm actually like 3 centimeters taller than I thought I was. So I actually meet the break point for like the next like inch. So I'm actually like taller than average, technically speaking, for people my age. It's actually crazy. Why are there so many ad breaks? Dude, why are there so many ads? What's up with all the ads? Cry? Sorry, I always do this. I always like, out of habit, type to people in chat when I know they're like on ad break. But for people who like have not nitro, what am I saying? Sub? Who are subbed or have an ad blocker, they just see me like stop talking and then type in chat. I don't know how to feel about this. Like, it's cool that like I'm taller than I thought I was, but it's not like life-changing or anything. Like, I don't know, I'm just above average in height now, I guess, which is cool. Welcome. Why did I welcome you again, Billy? You're still here. It's okay. I'll still be a Shota. I won't abandon you guys and become like an Ikemen or OG-san. I wonder how tall you are. Is that doxing? How tall are you? Are you willing to say? Are you willing to answer? Four and a half? What is that in centimeters, dude? 4? Like half a foot? 4 and like half a foot or half an inch? 4.5 feet. 4.5 feet? 4.5 feet? I don't know the imperial system, okay? It sounds really stupid, but I don't know how this imperial system works. 4.5 feet to cm. Welcome in, Wanderer. Wandering. He's gonna become an edgy shoujo manga male lead. It's not happening. What do you mean, morning? My brother, it is 1 in the morning. Okay, 4.5 feet is 137. There's no way you're 137 centimeters, dude. I'm sorry, man. It's over. Even my, like, canon basal height is, like, 150 cm, bro. 150 cm is how much in feet and inches? 150 cm to feet and inches. For what? No way. What? Am I stupid? 4'11". Okay. You have seen me, I'm short. Like, morning starts at 6 a.m? Okay, why is it called 2 in the morning then, huh? It's 1 in the morning? 2 in the morning? If people are gonna say in the morning after an hour, okay, after some kind of AM hour, then it's morning. Why are you guys so short? We're both Shotas. Mita's short. Koba's probably short because he's a robot. Honestly, there's just a lot of short people in chat. Icebox is literally like a fox in ice, dude. You've come to like the wrong chat to ask about short people. Like, we're all short people, dude. What's your height then, bro? What? You have to be short. Don't tell me. Don't like compensate right now and say you're like a 30-meter tall robot. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're just doing a little chatting. Calculator size? There's no way he's calculator sized. I don't know, man. I don't know how to feel. I'm just one inch taller than I thought. Leg extensions. I could never get leg extensions, dude. Like, again, I'm not, like, even beforehand, I was still, like, pretty average. Like, actually, I was perfectly average for my age, okay? Like, even then, I had, like, no desire to, like, get leg lengthening surgery. The idea of, like, breaking your legs, not being able to walk for, like, months, and potentially messing up your legs forever, just to get, like, an inch or two of extra height is not worth it, man. Also, the cost. I'm just used to being the shortest guy every man. I mean, I feel like being short isn't even that bad. Like, there are benefits. Like, if you're tall, I think you're like naturally debuffed in terms of like being like too tall, right? Like, if you go to like a country like, I don't know, let's say you're like 7 feet tall or something, you go to like Japan where people are like shorter, then it's harder to like live in houses and just like go in doorways. If you're short, like, you should be able to like not have to deal with that. Because, you know, the world is built around, like, being average or slightly above average height. Well, I guess it just depends on, like, how short you are. Like, sure, you're gonna miss out on, like, I don't know, roller coasters or something, but, like, I think you're riding less roller coasters than tall people are, like, bumping their heads. If that makes any sense. My friends are usually around 6 feet, so I'm not even short. Okay. I also have, like, pretty tall friends. Even then, like, I don't know. I'm not, like, super envious or anything, you know? I've accepted my height. I'm, like, I just am what I am. You know, some people are gonna be taller, some people are gonna be shorter. It just is what it is. No envy? I'm done envying, dude. I've, like, reached, like, a state of nirvana. I'm gonna become, like, a monk soon. But I've always been the shortest guy in the room. Okay. I see. It is what it is, dude. Just like, I don't know, keep your chin up. Don't despair, I guess. I don't know, I'm not good at comforting people, I'm sorry. We're superior? They die before we do, statistically speaking. I mean, why would... Okay, no, there's gotta be some legitimate reason why taller people die. Like, besides like a bigger hitbox or something. I don't know, man. Like, people are gonna, like, there's a lot of reasons why people are gonna die early, like, outside of height. Like, I'm not, like, I don't just look at tall people and say, haha, like, you're gonna die faster. Like, I don't know, man. I guess I just, like, don't care that much about height. I missed a Yakuman chance today. Can you comfort me? You literally come to, like, the worst person for comforting people. Dude, I suck at comforting people. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm sorry that happened. I hope you get him next time, dude. I believe in you. Blood pressure. Okay. I'm gonna be real honest, dude. I don't know how blood pressure works. I've never paid attention to, like, how blood pressure, like... All I know is, like, you're not supposed to have it too high, and you're not supposed to have it too low. But other than that, like, I don't even know what blood pressure does. How's the air up there? Do you play basketball? Dude, okay, you scared me again. You Icebox, like, remember, keep in mind, like, all the time, whenever you post a link, I'm, like, almost about to ban you on site, because you might be a free viewer bot. Why do you stream so late? Because I'm awake. What better time? What the heck, Icebox? What the hell are you posting in my chat? Best viewers? Dude. You have to like really not do that. If it didn't show the stupid like blurb for my own channel, again I would have almost banned you because it just looks so much like a stupid bot message. Because I don't have a... Where is it? Where's my image? Where's my image? Okay, it just doesn't show up. What you need is a signal that I'm not a bot. You need to like warn me like 2 weeks in advance that you're gonna type a message. It's a bot message? I'm a bot? I'm sorry, I don't mean to discriminate against you, dude. I just like don't want like cheap viewer bots like appearing in chat. Like I banned them quickly, but at the same time, like I haven't gone out of my way to make a filter for them either. Am I lower energy? Do I come up as lower energy today? Because like I haven't slept since... When was the last time I slept? 4? 4 a.m. yesterday? Bots are illegal. Time to make an EMP. Can you legally make an EMP? I know it's a stupid question, but like I'm gonna guess no, right? I feel like they would probably be banned, but I don't like research like weapons laws too often. And I have no desire to make an EMP, dude. I don't want to like mess up my local neighborhood or anything. I don't know, man. Like, TBH, I don't want to go to jail anytime soon. I need a kiss? You should go to a channel that has like a kiss redeem. Not here, I'm sorry. Just a little copper and a 9-volt battery. I'm sorry, dude. I know so little about science. Like, you come to the wrong person to ask someone to like build an EMP. Like, if you like threw me into the Stone Age or something, right? I think I would die like instantly because I don't know anything, right? I would like go to a caveman and explain like, yeah, we have technology, we know how to instantly make fire. And then like the caveman would ask me like how, and I would like, I don't know. Welcome in Snake 2010, welcome. He hates me? I do not hate you. I can't just give away free kisses, dude. That has to be like 30,000 channel points or something. I can't just give them away for free. It wouldn't be special then. Please just call me Snake? Okay, wait. Let me explain. Whenever someone comes into chat, I have like a weird habit. Well, I'll read their entire name at first. And like, it's always awkward because like, apparently people don't do that. People can like instantly see a name and just come up with like a short nickname. Me, I will read it, like I will read the name entirely and then still mess it up. And then I'll come up with a nickname or something. But I'll call you Snake when it comes to it. You can be the first person to claim just the name Snake on the channel. If another Snake comes, I will give them another name. Wandering Penguin 16 says, I legit thought you were gonna say that you'd walk up to a caveman who'd set you on fire immediately. I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like cavemen didn't have the capability to just set people on fire. Like if you're gonna set someone on fire, you can't just like do it with like a torch or something, right? Like you would have to like do something like some kind of fuel. Like I don't know, man. I'm not experienced in lighting people on fire, but I just feel like cavemen weren't lighting like live people on fire. Okay. If I were to fight a caveman though, I'd lose. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I lose like every matchup against like every animal versus every person from every time period. Like maybe I can beat like a medieval peasant who's like already half dead from the Black Plague, but then he would like kill me with his poison damage. So like even then I wouldn't win. It's okay, you're not the first person to call me by my full name. I just prefer to go by Snake because it's easier to say and it gets my attention easier when people are talking to me. Okay, understandable. I think a lot of people have like a preferred nickname or something instead of their full name. Because like the full name, in my opinion, your full, like everyone's full username is obviously the best because there's like absolutely no confusion. For me, I haven't personally ran into that problem yet where there's like another Basil in chat or something. It wouldn't surprise me if it happened at some point, but I am like completely okay with like Archia or Basil or Archia_Basil or Archia Basil, but like, you know, understandably, like at some point or another, if there's like a big enough chat, the simpler your name is, I think, the easier it is for someone else to be like using it. But yeah, no, Snake works. Snake works. I don't think I know any other people named Snake in the channel just yet. I still haven't gotten over my like weird like habit of trying to like kill all dead air. Like the moment I go like 3 seconds without talking, I just get really scared because like, I don't know, it just feels weird to not have anything going on. It's definitely like me being a weirdo because like, if I stay silent for like 10 seconds, you're not gonna instantly leave. But at the same time, like, I don't know, I just like have to come up with a talking point. I can't have any dead air on the channel or you'll all hate me. I really should have come up with talking points beforehand though. Like, what did I do? Heights? The height thing I've mentioned? That was like my entire day yesterday. There's like nothing else. Oh yeah, I went out to eat food. Like what? Like, I don't know. There's like not really anything interesting. I usually try to, I feel like my best chatting comes when I'm bouncing off chat. Because, it's a lot better to bounce off chat in my opinion. Because it's like what they want to hear, right? If anyone like suggests something, like more often than not, they do want to hear about it. Versus, if you, the streamer, just bring up like whatever. Which, in my case, I have nothing to bring up. I'm just here to like, just talk. I don't think anyone's on the YouTube chat. In fact, I don't even know if I'm streaming on YouTube right now. If someone appeared on YouTube chat, I would feel so bad that I just completely ignored them. It's not better. It's not just better, it's a lot easier. Okay, yeah, exactly. I suck so much at talking alone. One thing I'm always bad at is when no one is talking in chat or something. And like, I have to like figure out like every talking point on my own. That's like impossible for me. I've just never gotten used to talking to myself alone aloud. I think if I were like taking a shower or something, I could have an entire like philosophical conversation with myself. But the moment I do it in front of a camera, it's like mind empty. It's kind of irrelevant, but I'm gonna join my school student council if you want to talk about that. I don't know, man. I can't really talk about that because in school I was always the kind of person in the going home club. I did not join like any clubs. I went home and then played video games. The only thing I know about the student council is that they're in anime, they're the most powerful, and they're always getting on the nerves of the main character, but I can't really speak about that. I guess good for you, because you're probably someone very studious. Or do they just let anyone on the student council nowadays? You have to find the balance when it comes to talking alone out loud. That's hard though, I suck at talking. Talking is so hard. I think I mentioned it before in my other streams. The issue with me is that like I don't talk a whole lot in general. Like IRL, I'm like dead silent and I hate talking. So instead of tweeting my like thoughts ever, I usually just like talk on my Discord server and just like vent out. And like the other day when I was in class, I'll just talk about like, oh shoot, we have to do introductions, it's so over. And I was just in complete despair. I hate talking so much in real life. But like that really affects my streaming because like I have like 0 IRL stories to talk about, and also I'm like less experienced at talking. They really just let anyone join. Like, is there not like a voting system? Is that only an anime thing? I would assume there would be some kind of, I don't know, vetting system or voting system at least. Or maybe if like no one wants to join, then I guess they could just let anyone who volunteers. Not enough and you won't get comfortable with it. Not enough and you won't get comfortable with it, and too much you'll turn into a maniac. I might already be a maniac, dude. There is, but it's just for the president. Okay, that makes sense. But let's presuming the student council president actually has real power, right? Again, I don't know anything about schools and school clubs, okay? I'm just the kind of person like, do student council presidents actually have any power? I kind of just assumed that like it was like a title or something. Like, I don't know, personal opinion, I wouldn't trust kids with like random power like that. That's like too much power in my opinion, if like you can actually make decisions. I really would assume there's like a reason why, you know, the people making decisions are like the educators or like the actual board of like, you know, principals and superintendents. No, I mean streaming at things that are not there. Okay. Like I try not to scream at things that aren't there. I don't know. I'm just not good at talking to myself. Welcome in, Severin. It's been a while. I think I'm very lucky as a streamer. I think ever since I started, I've never had like complete like empty like loneliness, like a complete like zero like absolute like empty chat. So I've never had to deal with that hurdle of like literally talking to yourself like entirely for like 3 hours. Like if I had that, I think I would not be like where I am. I think I probably would have given up pretty early. It's just like way too hard. That's why I like I've been meaning to do, what is it, pre-recorded like YouTube content, like a let's play for example. But like every time I've attempted it, like there is like nothing. Like you might as well be watching like no commentary playthrough while an anime plays on screen. I don't know, bro. I'm new to my school, so all I know is that the choir classroom's freezing. I don't have any friends at my lunch, and school has a dog. Why does the school have a dog? I think like none of my schools have ever had like a pet or anything. And I hate freezing classrooms. I hate any room in school, like in any building that isn't warm. I just like being warm and cozy. So I always hated like being like any temperature that's like not warm and cozy. I do because it's funny to both me and the shadow jumper. It's a shadow jumper. Am I out of it? Like I don't even know what you're talking about anymore, I'll be honest. It's a therapy dog. Huh. I guess like my school has never had one. The choir teacher literally has blankets. Okay, so you're telling me that okay. So I thought it was like at first maybe it's like a teacher problem where the person like there just like really likes it cold and the students have to suffer. But if the teacher is giving blankets, then I have to like assume that it's just like a really unfortunate place for a classroom to be, or just like really bad like floor planning or something. Because back at my schools, there used to be things called portables. I don't know if they're called other things in other countries. It's like a whole separate like small like classroom sized building away from the school. This is for like, you know, stuff like junior high and high school. And those are usually pretty cold because they didn't like really have like air conditioning or anything, and you had to like be outside. So they were one of the few places in our schools where like you would actually have to wear like a winter jacket indoors. He doesn't know? I don't know, dude. I'm sorry. How do you hate the cold? Are you Canadian? Dude, just because I'm Canadian? Thank you for the follow. Just because I'm Canadian doesn't mean I like the cold, okay? The nice thing about Canada and where I am is that like you can experience all 4 seasons in like a pretty distinct manner, right? So when it's fall, you get to like experience the falling leaves. When it's winter, you experience like the cold and like ice, right? The snow and ice. In spring, me forgetting seasons, you get to experience, you know, the whole raininess, and then in summer you experience the heat. The issue is like I don't like them. Like I've experienced enough of them to know that I don't like being cold. Like I know Canada's kind of known for like being a bit cold. Is it a bit cold? I guess like in comparison to like where you are, where like you literally live in South America, they're like relatively speaking, it is pretty cold then, huh? But like I just don't like being cold. It's just not comfortable. It is very uncomfortable to be cold. Like it is unpleasant to go outside knowing that you can't have like any exposed skin or you'll just like be in pain and suffering. It's because it's where the air conditioning starts and then it spreads. I did not know that. Why? That's so weird. I always assumed that air conditioning would start from like some whole separate area and then like I guess divert to like every other classroom rather than starting in a specific room that people are using. Not the portables, man. The ones at my old high school had bullet holes. American. You are an American, correct? Don't answer. You don't have to answer. I'm just saying. It's way too cold. It snows there. You're barely. I didn't even know it snowed in South America. That sounds like really stupid and like I guess maybe really ignorant of me. But for some reason, I just assumed it never snowed down there. I kind of assumed that It's not even American education, dude. I'm not American though. I'm sorry, it sounds so dumb, but like I literally assume that like if you split America in half between like North and South, right? South United States. I assumed it would never snow in the South United States and below being like Central America and like the rest of South America. That's kind of how stupid I am, but like literally last stream I didn't know how to like label the oceans and I didn't know people lived in Antarctica. Yeah, it's used for band and orchestra for their classes as well, so we're all just cold. That's very unfortunate. I can't even say anything. Like if it were a gym, maybe it wouldn't be bad because like you could do physical education, which would like warm your body up. If you're doing music, is there anything? No, I guess for music it is a bit worse depending on like the instrument you're playing, because you would want like finer control with your like fingers, for example, for I don't know, playing guitar or fingering like a trumpet or even playing piano. Just like having cold hands is a bit of a debuff. Even then it's like probably the same for like any other thing you would be doing at school. Like if you were just studying like science or something, it would definitely just affect you in terms of learning, just be cold all the time. No, my high school is probably the most crime-ridden part. Okay, that's unfortunate. That makes sense. I'm very lucky that my portables didn't have bullet holes in them. But, like, portables are just, like, generally the worst, like, place to have a class. Ta-da! Welcome in, Alex. Now, who's the one saying stereotypes? I don't apologize for believing that you as a Canadian should look cold. I'm not saying, dude, I'm not trying to stereotype, okay? I'm just stupid. I was not stereotyping maliciously, okay? I'm just stupid. I didn't realize it snowed down there, okay? I'm just a bit dumb. And dude, honestly, I don't think anyone actually likes being cold. There's like not a single person who actually likes being cold. Thank you for the hydrate. I will drink more of the slushy. Fair, I'm stupid too. I like it. Is it because it's hot there? Like, presumably it's because you like... Is it because you're so exposed to heat over there that you enjoy the opposite of being cold? Or am I just stereotyping again? I don't know, I just don't understand people wanting to be either cold or hot. Like, there's... Like, why would you not want to be, like, the perfect, like, comfy temperature? Why would you specifically want a temperature where you're being, like, colder? You know? You have to layer up, okay? You have to not show any exposed skin. You carry the extra weight of having, like, a winter jacket. It's just, like, all around, like, a debuff. There's just, like, nothing good about it. Okay, but here's the problem. When it's cold, you get comfy with a blanket. Well, okay. See, so the issue with what you're saying, right? The issue with what you're saying is that you want to be cold so you can be comfy, right? And you can't be comfy in summer. But why not choose, like, fall or spring where you can be comfy without being cold? You could just have, like, a comfy temperature and just live in the comfy temperature. You don't have to be cold to also be comfy. Bro, why not move out of America as a whole? That's, like, expensive. You literally, like, dude, you just, like, listed the worst option possible. I'm out here trying to say, like, I don't like being cold, and you're trying to tell me to move out of the country. I love cold. You guys are all gaslighters. No one likes being cold. I do get it. I understand. I live in the place where I experience every single, like, season to its, like, fullest, okay? I understand. I've experienced it, dude. Being cold is not worth it. Just live in spring and just be comfy, like, all the time. I'm not gaslighting you. You're literally gaslighting me. No one likes being cold. It's better than the other option? What's the other option? Being hot? I agree. Being hot sucks, okay? Sweating sucks. Like, not being able to use a blanket is, like, sucks, okay? Because, like, you can't ever be... Okay. I rank cold above hot. I rank cold above hot because you can be comfy. You can layer up to be comfy and cold. But when you're hot, you can't do anything. Like, you can try cooling yourself down, but even then, it's never enough. I also live in the US, but the weather isn't the only reason to move to the country. Whoa, no politics? Rule? I actually don't even know which, like, rule number that is. Every time I ask someone, they answer me that they prefer winter. Are you saying this as a South American? Can I ask the demographics of your poll? You don't know true heat? I don't know true heat, okay? I'll admit that. I don't know true heat. I've never been to like South America or Africa or Oceania or other hot area. Okay? I won't say I know true heat, okay? I experienced enough of like heat that I know I don't like it. Basil would die in Australia? I would die. I mean, dude, if you drop me in any country that isn't my own, if you drop me in my own country, I would die. Like, I'm just easily, like, killable person, okay? I'm sorry. How hot does it even get there? Like, at most, like, 30 degrees Celsius? I don't know what 30 degrees Celsius is in Fahrenheit. 30 C to F, which is, like, 86 Fahrenheit? That's, like, usually the hottest. Bro gets 72F and thinks it's hot? I mean, 72F would be... 72 would be... 22? 22 is pretty hot. No offense, 22 is pretty hot too, though. How hot? Okay, I'm not saying anything about politics. I'm just saying beforehand. No politics. I hate politics. Basil, I do talk with people who live outside of South America. They always say they prefer winter. You're gaslighting me. 30, it's nothing, bro. 30 is a lot. 30 is hot. 45? I've experienced 45 before. I've experienced 45 Celsius, which is, what, 113 Fahrenheit? I think I experienced it when I went on vacation. But, like, even then, that's, like, unpleasant, dude. I just don't like being hot. Being hot sucks. 86 rough kill for an 86 summer? You guys just all... Okay. What? Man, you guys live in some horrible places. I'm sorry. Like, no offense? Like, how do you live there? How do you exist? Okay. I had, like, the stupidest, realization, like, last week. So, last week, I was, sorry, last week, I was in, oh my god, sorry. Give me 1 second, I'm sorry. So, like, I just got ganked. Okay. So last week I was I was on a cruise, right? I was taking a trip like in a cruise, and we went to the Bahamas. And what happened was that we went to an area that was like super hot. And I had the stupidest realization. I was like, how do people live like this? Do you use sunscreen every day? You guys live in hot areas. Like, serious question. Do you guys just have to use sunscreen like every time you go out? It never occurred to me that like you just had to do that. Like, you probably have to do that in hot areas, right? Or you just like instantly die, right? Come to Vegas with me, cook in the city. I can't afford to go to Vegas. I was talking to someone else the other day, and they're like, you should go to Vegas? Like, and I'll give you LSD. And I was like, one, I can't afford to go to Vegas, and two, like, I don't want to go to Vegas. I am, like, both not interested in gambling anymore. Like, I haven't been interested in gambling in a long while. And two, I don't really want to do drugs. I didn't choose to live here, Basil. You're literally a robot. You can just, like, fly away. I get 0C winters and 45C summers. It is absolute hell. Okay, 0C winter isn't that bad. Personal, okay, because I get, like, negative 30C, like, winter, okay? I get, like, negative 30C winter, which is, like, worse. I think the bitter cold is, like, horrible. Spring and fall are a week long. Unlucky? Go out? Not me. I try not to go out a whole lot. In Brazil, you do that every day. Like, using sunscreen. Okay. You're supposed to use sunscreen every day no matter the weather? Okay. So here's the thing. I go out so little that I don't use sunscreen at all. Welcome in, Badger. Like, so, like, if you go out, like, very rarely. Oh, welcome in, Sin. Here's the thing. Like, I go out so rarely, right? That I just don't need sunscreen. Like, if I were to use sunscreen for how little I go out, I'd be like shooting myself in the foot for vitamin D, like, vitamin D, like, what is intake? It seriously never occurred to me that, like, you just need, people, like, need sunscreen. I'm sorry, like, so I've been here, like, I won't say how old I am, even though I've said it, like, a few times on stream, but, like, I've been on this earth for, like, this many years, and it literally only occurred to me, like, last week that, like, yeah, people in the world need sunscreen, like, whenever they go out. What is what's the D in vitamin D stand for? I don't think it actually stands for anything. I think when they're naming vitamins, I think they named a vitamin for like a specific purpose, right? Like A is for this, B is for this, D is for this. I'm pretty sure none of them stand for anything. Vitamin pants grab? I don't think it's true. Basil Q? It's so true. I told a friend who takes skincare seriously that I don't sunscreen when going outside. She gave me a lecture. Yeah, because if you don't use sunscreen, you risk, I think, melanoma, which is like skin cancer. And then you also have, what is it? It also like ages you. You kind of like look older. Basil realized that every 60 seconds, a minute in Africa passes. I'm sorry, I'm just stupid. What do you think I get called a ghost on the daily, Basil? I wear my sunscreen every day. I mean, good for you. I don't like wearing sunscreen because I don't go out. I mean, I'm honestly, like, I'm not even trying. I shouldn't even be like disparaging here. Like, honestly, that's actually a good. You should like keep up the good habit. Sin, can I bite him? Why would you bite me? I need to live. I can't handle pain. I'm like weak to pain, dude. I'm sorry. You should not do that. D is just the symbol. Okay, that makes sense. Look, again, I'm not like a vitamin expert here. Like, I know. You want to hear the one thing I know about vitamins? Vitamin A is for vision, and if you eat bear liver, polar bear liver, you get so much vitamin A that you die. Other than that, I know nothing about vitamins. Let me think about it. Why are you like asking Sin for this as if like you need Sin's specific permission to like bite me here? Skin cancer runs in the family. It's not. And I'm not trying to be like my dad or brother. Unfortunate. I'm sorry. But really, you should always try your best. Me seeing first time chatter and almost banning them? Dude, I'm sorry. I don't mean to do this, but sometimes I just see the first time chatter like box appear and I'm like, is this a bot? Is this a bot? Would you eat polar bear liver? I would try not to. I try really hard to not die. It's just like calling it vitamin 4. Okay, that makes sense. Do you ever get the random, unwavering urge to eat enough brisket to feed the entirety of Latvia twice over? I don't eat a ton of barbecue. I don't eat a ton of meat, actually. In fact, I actually don't think I've ever had a brisket in my life. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to like... I'm sorry. I just tried to kill bots on site. Brackets, not Copa dot. It's fine, bro. They're still alive and well. Okay, that's good to hear. You are paranoid like a World War veteran. Sometimes you just have to be like that, dude. If I don't kill the bot, who will? If you don't shoot the bot will shoot first. Eat an entire bottle of vitamin gummies, then fall over. I do not want to be in a chubby emu video. Please and thank you. That's so sad. Are you okay? The brisket. You're talking about the brisket. Sorry, I jumped from topic to topic. Right? You're talking about the brisket, right? I don't know. I'm just not like a huge meat eater, anyways. I'm okay. I live a pretty happy life, not having tasted brisket yet. This guy hates all his viewers. That's like factually untrue. I love my viewers. Sin is a good sanity check for me. I'm glad that Sin can choose to hold you back and let me live here, especially the new ones. I don't hate new viewers. Is Basil a fish boy? What makes you think I'm a fish boy? I literally have cat ears. I'm like not even a fish normally. Like I'm literally just a normal boy. Or do you mean fish boy? As in someone who enjoys eating fish. If you mean someone who enjoys eating fish, then I would be a fish boy. If you mean someone who's like part fish, I am not part fish. I can't scroll up in my chat, dude. Okay. I don't know why I can't scroll up. It's so weird. Nothing beats a brisket that's smoked overnight and it's just falling apart at the seams. I think it's really funny that I've never seen you in chat before and you just come in out of nowhere and start talking about brisket. I don't mean this in an offensive way. I just think it's really funny. You not lived life till you had brisket. Okay. Sorry. I'll try to have brisket soon. I haven't talked to my brother in like 6 months. I don't know if he's still alive or not. I'm currently mad at him. So I don't talk to him unless it's life or death. I mean, it's gotta be pretty serious. You haven't talked to him in like half a year. I won't pry into it, but like, that's interesting, huh? Is it perhaps brisket related? Do you mean the eat boy? I don't think so, actually. If I'm not mistaken, I think when it comes to eating animals, most of the animals you eat are more likely than not, like, female, no? I think for cows, you eat female cows. I mean, why am I saying female cows, dude? Of course they're called female cows. You don't eat bulls, I'm pretty sure. No, you eat bulls for their bull testicles. Because bull testicles are called Rocky Mountain oysters. Fun fact. But I think normally you don't eat bulls. And then when it comes to poultry, you eat chicken, which is female, instead of, like... Wait, chicken. Is chicken female? No, you eat hens, right? You eat hens and not roosters. Sorry, that's what I was trying to say. I don't know what pigs. I think the female word for pig is sow. I don't know what the male pig is. But again, I'm pretty sure normally you do eat male. You don't eat the male animal, if I'm not mistaken. Like maybe if you hunt your own game or something, or you raise your own livestock, where you can't be as picky, then maybe you would be eating more male animals. Seeing as I demolished 2 pounds of stuff, I would talk about it. Okay. Wait, I forgot the fish. Do you mainly eat fish? Yes, I do mainly eat fish. That's my preferred, I guess, protein animal type. No, he's just 13 years older than me and treats me like I'm 3 when I'm in high school, so I'm currently mad at him because this has been going on since I was in 3rd year. That's unfortunate. I don't know, I think it's just kind of... I think it's a bit rude, obviously, but I like, to play devil's advocate, I think it's a bit understandable. It is a bit harder to relate to people, like, the older you are. Males don't show up as often in nature? What the f- Thank you! Thank you, happy 4 months, thank you for the sub! I really gotta break that habit of, like, getting surprised and be like, dude, stop doing so subbing, it's not worth it. I'm surprised males don't show up in nature. I thought it would be, sort of like humans, where it's like a 50-50 split. I guess it's possible. I guess, really? Really? Are males that rare? I think for bugs, aren't females less common? At least for like ants, for example. You have like the male like worker ants that are like number in like the thousands, and you have like the one queen, right? Same for like bees, I think. When it comes to other animals, I can't see a reason why there would be less males than females. Like, in theory... Okay, no. Having more males... Like, if you have more male deers, then... Wait, male deer is a buck. If you had more bucks than does, it would be harder... Because, like, one doe can only give birth, like, once at a time, right? Welcome in, Kayla. But then if you had more does, the bucks could get more does pregnant, and then therefore it's better for the population, I think. I don't know, man. I don't know biology. You come to like the wrong person to discuss biology. They aren't insanely less common, but there is a difference. Okay, I just never considered that. I was like assumed it was a 50-50 split, like between, you know, similarly to humans. Yeah, I get that, but I told him how I feel. He's acting like my parent when he's not, and treating me like I'm less than him just because I'm 13 years younger. That's understandable. If you're in high school, that's... Yeah, no, I get where you're coming from, yeah. It's unfortunate. Hopefully this time between, like... I guess this time between you two can, like, help patch that up. If not, then hopefully, if you do ever talk again, you can, try to better communicate that and they can better understand. I was playing Dress to Impress. I have no idea what Dress to Impress is. I used to keep up with video games, but I guess, like, I'm just, like, out of it now. Thank you for the follow. Like, back in the day, I used to keep up a lot with video games, but now I'm just so out of it, because, it's gotten to a point where, like, I didn't realize that a Game of the Year contender came out, like, last week. Oh, it's Roblox. My bad. Okay. No offense, okay? I think people are too harsh on Roblox. I think Roblox is like the modern like Gmod, okay? I think it exists as like, or if not, I think it's also a good it's also analogous to Minecraft servers in the 2010s, where they exist as like sort of server browsers, or sorry, game browsers, where like there's like a ton of like games for people to play and like a ton of things for people to do. I think people are too judgmental of it for being like a kid's game or something and like having no substance. Like there's genuinely like good good content. I don't personally play it, but I know it exists. Like obviously there's a lot of slop as well, where people just like pump out like pay to win like gotcha like, oh thank you buddy boy. Where people like also pump out a bunch of slop, but there is good stuff like between the if you like look hard enough. I would consider doing a stream of it sometime. In fact, I think I have streamed Roblox once on this channel. It was with Copa. You were there actually. If Copa's still here, he was there along with Pizza Man, another good friend of mine. We were playing a game called The Finals, and then we hated the game, and then we played Roblox instead. And it was we played the slop. We played a bunch of slop, but it was a good time. I need to kiss men? Well, good luck. It's not just that. He doesn't spend time with our dad who lives down the street from my dad's house. From my dad's house, like I see my dad more than my brother does, another 30 minutes from my dad. That's unfortunate. Do Roblox horror games. I'm not good at horror games. I could try, because I think there are very popular and very well-polished horror games on Roblox. If one day I do decide to do a horror game stream again, which I guess I could. It is almost October, right? It might be a good time to get in that horror game in that horror game mindset soon. Although again, I usually try to space them out and not do them too often because I'm like, I don't know, playing horror games is like not for me. I worry that like it's not too entertaining. I understand the appeal. The appeal is to see like your favorite streamer get scared. Favorite streamer brackets me, but like me, I personally like I want you guys to get entertained by my commentary or something, and not my like me screaming every like 3 seconds. It's barely September? What are you saying, dude? It's almost December. It's literally almost December. The year's about to end. You are getting 1 year older and you are about to die? Every time you have a birthday, you are just approaching death? Sorry? Nah, but like honestly, dude, time just flies really fast. I swear the other day it was still summer. I'm in full Halloween mode already. I mean, that's just how holidays work. You go from like one holiday to the next like 3 months before. The moment like, what is it? November 1st hits, it's like Christmas season. Like, I don't know how, but the moment Halloween ends, it's like Christmas decorations everywhere. Start ranting. I just haven't been able to talk to my friends about this because they have their own family problems going on right now. It's all good. It's all good. Sometimes you need to talk. But, okay, while I was okay with it, do bear in mind that some people are not okay with venting and ranting on their channels. Marathon, the Garten of Bandman series. I'm gonna be real with you, dude. I don't want to play. I don't want to play a mascot horror game. I've seen those games, okay? And I'm sorry, like, I have some standards, okay? I'm sorry. No offense, I have some standards, and like, man, I don't want to pay money for Garden of Bandman. I will happily pay like, I don't know, man. I will pay like 20 bucks for another game. I will even like pay like 80 bucks for COD or something, and I don't even play COD. And I would, in a heartbeat, choose that over playing Garden of Bandman and buying the Garden of Bandman games. Bro, I'm wearing my Halloween pants on. Like, what are Halloween pants? Like, are you wearing like part of your costume? You're so real? I'm sorry, like, I'm not the kind of person. When I buy clothes that are seasonal, okay? They're purely based off of the weather. I don't have a single, like, clothing item that is situational for, like, a holiday. Like, unless you count a suit, I guess. Like, but even that, like, a suit is not, like, a situational Halloween pant. It's already Christmas? What do you mean? You can't say that. You can't say that. Halloween has yet to pass. You can't say that. It's only when Halloween passes can you say it's Christmas season. If you have Christmas decorations up right now, you are either one of those based people who leave Christmas lights like year-round, 365 days a year, just because you're too lazy, or you're some kind of serial killer. There's no way you consider it Christmas season now. No Halloween-themed PJ pants. Okay, okay. If Costco stocks Christmas items, it's already Christmas. I mean, Costco stocks like everything, dude. You can't use that as the example. They always just sell stuff early. Yo, I'm spilling so much water on my desk. I should not lay the bottle on its side. I refuse. You can say a lot of things in this channel, but I will not concede that it is not Christmas season. It will never be Christmas season until at least Halloween is over. And even then, over here, it becomes Thanksgiving season first. This is Halloween erasure? I believe so, yeah. We can't just let Christmas take over before Halloween gets its 2 months. Isn't your Thanksgiving? It is. Canadian Thanksgiving is me looking it up because I actually don't know off the top of my head, like, because I'm a fake Canadian. Thanksgiving. Canadian Thanksgiving is October 14th. Canadian Thanksgiving is actually before Halloween. And then American Thanksgiving is like November something. American Thanksgiving is when? November 28th. Okay. My mistake. I'm being Kim Possible for Halloween because I'm broke. I'm being no one for Halloween because I don't go trick-or-treating anymore. Oh no, that's not true. I could do a Halloween stream where I like commission like a Halloween PNG. That might be cool. I don't know what I would like want to commission though. I think it'd be fun. It would be neat to have like a special PNG for Halloween. Look, I don't decide when the holiday season does. Wait, look, I don't decide when the holiday season changes, the Costco does. Okay, my bad. It's okay, Costco will do it. Costco will save us. They're $1.50 hot dogs. Oh my gosh. Thank you for this. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub, Oranges. You don't have to. You guys don't have to sub. I don't even stream enough. But I'm very appreciative. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for always getting like so worked up over subs. I don't know. I just feel bad. I feel bad when people sub. I used the same costume as last year. I haven't worn a costume in how long has it been? It is. Oh my gosh. Three, maybe more than. Has it been 7 years? Has it been 7 years since I've last worn a Halloween costume? Has it been that long? It actually might have been. A Halloween PNG is a cute idea. I think it is. I think I'm always a big fan of like big event streams for people for holidays. And I think I should try going a bit all out over I should put in some effort for Halloween, I think. I think I missed too many holidays and haven't done anything funny. Doing like a new PNG for Halloween and like I don't know, April Fool's Day would be nice. Halloween is the only time I can go out in my monkey mask without getting stared at. Understandable. Like understandable. I'm not like a huge costume guy. I wish I were. I did want to get into cosplaying, but like man, it's expensive. And like I don't trick or treat. I feel like I'm too old for trick or treating. Sorry. Like controversial opinion. I feel like I personally, I feel like I'm too old and I don't want to go like get judged. Like and you know if like people are giving out candy, I'd rather go out to like the children. I also just don't want to buy a costume. There's a lot of reasons. Okay. W oranges? So real. Oranges is so real for that. Cute oranges? Last year I was Lazy Susan. She's the person who works at the diner with like the funky looking eye, right? Without looking it up. Bro, just make a mushroom hat and call it a costume. I mean, you can do a lot of like simplistic costumes. You could do the classic like bed sheet with holes and be like a ghost. But again, like I have no reason. Like I guess if you have like a costume, like hand out candy, or if you were going outside. But I'm not going anywhere. Actually, you know what? Literally today, while I was out with my friend getting a slushie, he did invite me to go to parties with him on Halloween. And you know what? Now that I think about it, I have to make the tough decision on whether I want to go outside, which I usually don't, or whether I want to do a Halloween stream. And I'm gonna be honest, he's not here right now. He should be asleep. Hopefully he's asleep. I kind of want to do the Halloween stream more. Don't cry about a sub. I'll cry too. It's okay. It's okay. I won't cry. I'll be normal. I'll hold back the tears. For April Fool's Day, you can get a PNG that looks like the one model you almost got. A clown. Yes, a clown base will be good. Bro, the worst houses on Halloween are the people who don't dress up. Not the ones that like don't give out candy. Like you're to hate on people who don't dress up. You can hate on the people who like don't give candy. You can hate on the people who give like toothbrushes, but you hate the people who don't dress up. Stare? Need Halloween based? I mean, I'll try to do a Halloween stream. The issue with doing a Halloween stream is that there's a lot of people who are gonna be streaming their Halloween. That's the worst part. If I stream, how am I gonna watch the special Halloween stream? You know, there's you gotta make that tough. You gotta make that tough decision where it's like, do I stream or do I be a viewer? And to be honest, I kind of want to be the viewer. You could do it the day before and then party the next day. It's not the same. There's no magic. The magic is when you do it the day of. Okay, I pre-record it. And then just like don't respond to chat. You'll see like a whole stream where I just ignore chat. Halloween stream where it's like a fake live stream where I ignore chat. They'll never know. Hallows Eve though. I'll be honest, I forgot that Hallows Eve was even a thing. That's how that's how little I am in the holiday spirit right now. I'm sorry. It's always weird when like all the emotions get toggled because it just doesn't look right, dude. Like I have the evil eyes and then the sad expression. I'm also blushing and then I also have the XD. Bro, I was about to be like, I don't think I can join the Halloween stream because I have school obligation that I remember it's like the 20th of October, not the 31st. Isn't Halloween the 31st? Am I out of it? Am I so out of it? I don't know what Halloween is anymore. I thought it was the 31st. Halloween date? October 31st? Right? Am I being gaslit? Is it different somewhere else? 31st, it's on Thursday. Oh my gosh, you're so right. Thursday. Yes, October has 31 days. October has 31 days. Okay, so on Thursdays, on my usual schedule, I have 2 classes, which means I'll be gone from 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to about 5 p.m. Not that I'm going to do a Halloween stream that early. No, I still get back in time to do a Halloween stream, assuming I don't have some kind of exam or something, which I'm pretty sure I don't. I'll probably just be a bit tired. I'll just be like sleepy. Or I skip classes. Skip classes, do a Halloween stream. No, but I'll be a good egg. No ditching classes for a stream. Don't? Why not? It's part of the Halloween spirit. Who's like a Halloween guy? I was gonna say like, you know, it's like, you know how Christmas has Santa Claus? What does Halloween have? Be a good noodle? Okay, I won't skip classes. But it's gonna be so over. I'm gonna be so tired. I guess I could nap. I can always nap. You are the Halloween guy. You are the Halloween character. Beetlejuice? I've never watched Beetlejuice. Jack Skellington. Isn't he the... what's it called? I thought he was a Christmas character. Scary Crackhead. My beloved? That's what I'll cosplay as. But I thought... okay, I'll be honest, I've never watched The Nightmare Before Christmas. I thought it was a Christmas film. It sounds stupid, okay? But I thought the skeleton was the Christmas character. He's the king of Halloween Town. I'm sorry, I don't know anything about this film. I've never watched it. I know he's like the skeleton guy in the suit. I don't know anything about him. I'm sorry, I could like... I have to? I don't watch that many films. I'm not even joking. Like, I watch maybe like one film like every month. It's a big event. It's a big event for me where I choose to watch one singular film and then nothing else. Do IRL Basil cosplay for Halloween? I could, actually. The thing is, over where I live, it gets pretty cold, and honestly, like, if I get like a wool cloak or something, it would be really comfy. Community night where we all watch it at 3 times speed. I can't do that. Movie piracy? Crimes? In the Basil shop? We can't do that. Also, I think I'm the only person in the world who like actually likes watching things at 3 times speed. Like everyone else I've like talked to is like, how do you understand this? They judge me for it. The Halloween stream will be just you watching the Nightmare versus Night. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. I don't like doing reaction streams, to be honest. I think personal opinion, I don't want to like react to it. I would, if I were to like give my opinion on like a film or something, it'd be like after the fact. I'd like watch the whole thing and just give my like cliff notes like summary, be like, oh, I really like this part. This is really cool. I don't really like doing like a play-by-play, like live reaction. Personal opinion. In the Discord doesn't count. I mean, I guess so. It doesn't count. But even then, I actually haven't done any community events ever. I've always been a bit scared to do community events. Like, I wonder how many people will actually show up, and like also like whether or not it's worthwhile. Because again, I'm not sure if people will show up or care. I did not mute myself while drinking water. I'm so sorry. You drink coffee? I don't. The way I consume caffeine is either through tea, very rarely, energy drinks pretty rarely, and caffeine pills. I'm not even, I think the most like usually, so I don't like consume caffeine daily like some people do, because like, you know, people have like daily coffees. I'm the kind of person who just like takes caffeine when I need it, but when I do take it, it's like above the average amount that people should be taking, like, you know, drinking an energy drink or taking like a caffeine pill for an exam. No, it's just like it's just like us all chilling watching the best Halloween movie ever made. Is that true? Is that controversial? Is that actually the best Halloween movie? I feel like Halloween movies have like a bunch of contenders. Like maybe like you could even argue Halloween with Michael Myers is like a better Halloween movie. I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying there are a ton of Halloween movies that you could argue are more Halloween-y. I mean, Basil, Discord doesn't even have live pings. So I'm so sorry. Okay, I said I would set it up like 14 months ago, but I keep forgetting. I honestly don't know how. And like sometimes I just get scared. Like, do people really want live pings? I'm scared it's gonna annoy people. I guess like the best case scenario, you make it like opt in so people don't get annoyed. I'm sorry, I'm just like really lazy. I'll be completely honest. I just been really putting it off. I'm sorry. You gotta use pure adrenaline to get through your day? Yeah, I go. Honestly, if the cavemen didn't need coffee, I don't need coffee. Bro, I did not realize it's 2 a.m. I'm screwed. Honestly, it's okay. I mean, for me, where I am, it's also 2 a.m. and it's also Sunday. I don't know if you have anything to do on Sunday. I mean, if you have to go to sleep, just go to sleep. Like, you should never put my streams above like your sleep schedule. I want to watch Basil. He never tells you when he's live and he hardly streams. I'm gonna cry. I'm so sorry. I'll stream more. I streamed twice in the span of 4 days. Isn't that insane? Insane streak for Basil. I'm trying to stream more. I promise. I'm trying to stream more. We're slowly but surely. We're slowly but surely building up that stream endurance, that stream catalog. What about hot chocolate? I don't drink a ton of hot chocolate. I try not to like. I'm not gonna say like I completely cut myself off of like sugary drinks when I literally have like an extra large slushy cup next to me. Ads. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep talking anyways though. Okay, sorry. Blah 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 blah. Where was it? This guy hates pinging. I will hate him unless he pings everyone every time he streams. I don't like pinging people. I always feel bad about pinging people, dude. It always feels weird. I'm like, I don't want to bother people. I'm just here to go live, just here to do a little bit of chatting. That's all. I have stuff to do today. I'm gonna go to a cider donut festival. Like the donuts with cider, like cider flavored donuts. I'm gonna assume it's both cider and donuts. Can we groom Basil into announcing when he's streaming? I could try. I announce it. I announce my streams, right? I announce my streams via like a cryptic post. So okay. No, here's the thing. Whenever I do announce a stream, I don't use a schedule or anything. I don't ping people. I go on my Discord. I say, hey, I'm gonna stream today. And then I also post like 13 other messages. So if you miss like the initial message, then it's like really, really bad. Welcome back from the ads. Welcome back. Sorry, you did miss much. I actually respond to your exact message. Can I ask you something, Mr. Bartender? By all means, go for it. Ask and you shall receive. Unless you're trying to sell me something. If you're here to sell me cheap viewers, you can get out. Just ping us, Basil, bro. Okay, I'll try. Just pink people? I'm always scared of pink people. So ominous. Mr. Sherlock Holmes? Just gonna sit here awkwardly waiting. But he's only wants the most expensive viewers. I don't want to buy viewers in the first place. I don't need to buy viewers. I want my viewers to be real and authentic. The bot viewers don't care. Bot? Oh my god. B-O-U-G-H-T? Bot viewers? Oh my god. That's such a good play on words. If only there was some way for me to say it like bot, but also imply B-O-T. The thing he wanted to ask was if he could ask. Of course, my mistake. Mpreg? I forgot what Omo's reaction to exclamation mark Mpreg. I think it was like, you're disgusting or something. There is no Mpreg. There actually is no, like, there is no, what are they called? I don't even know what they're called. I was gonna call them console commands. Oh, thank you for the follow. The thing, you look like a Magnus McGilded. Not gonna lie, it's a compliment, mister. Is it a question? That was not a question though. That was not a question. You said you were gonna ask me a question. You literally just stated something. That wasn't a question. No, like, I don't mean to be rude, but like, that wasn't even a question. And I have no idea what Magnus McGilded is. I'm looking it up right now. It better not be mean. Ace Attorney. I've never played Ace Attorney. I'm so sorry. Good night, the snake. Good night, snake. Sorry. Have fun at your apple cider donut festival. I still don't know if it's donut plus cider, like, separate, or is it donut cider flavored like cider? That's so wild. You're responding to Billy. Billy Mpreg, yes, you're responding to Mpreg. Mpreg only if it's The Sims and I get an alien baby. I've never played The Sims either. I had a whole discussion about this in an earlier stream, where I was like, I'm never gonna play The Sims because there's like 13 quadrillion DLC and I don't like EA games. But good night. Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Basil. You don't apologize. It's just me, like, being pedantic and, like, wondering why it wasn't a question. I was here psyching myself up for, like, a hard-hitting question, but to discuss philosophy or something. Separate. Okay, that makes sense. Did someone say Ace Attorney? I said Ace Attorney because Magnus McGilded is from Ace Attorney. I have 1,800 hours in The Sims. Do I even have 1,800 hours in Counter-Strike? Like, I don't even know if I have 1,800 hours in my second most played game in the world. I actually have to look this up. I'm opening my Steam right now. Oh man, please tell me you can't hear my browser. I hope you can't hear my browser. Some music started playing. I don't want to get copyright struck, please. But yeah, honestly, I don't know if The Sims is for me anyways. But again, it's usually me being put off by the whole DLC stuff too. Yes! I have 1,176 hours in Counter-Strike. You have more hours than me in my second most played game. How the heck do you know which is that character? Because I looked it up. I literally looked it up. I've never heard of the character. I guess Sherlock Holmes here, or Sherlock Sholmes, just like knows the Ace Attorney character's my name. Wow, you're listening to that kind of music? What kind of music? What did you hear? What did you hear? Don't gaslight me. You didn't hear the tab. Yes. Yeah. No, I don't have a browser tab. I don't have a browser audio source. You're lying. Objection. You didn't hear anything. We can hear all the DGen tabs you have open. Like, the thing... Okay, it only auto-played the one, like, YouTube tab of, like, a VTuber singing, like, a Yaosobi song. It was, like, literally nothing. I can write a 5-page paragraph essay about a sorry right. A sorry right? Sorry right? I don't know what that means. I assume you're trying to type Ace Attorney and you've like got like auto-corrected. Ah, Sherlock Sholmes. He's too smart. I'm actually crying. I'm sorry. I'm like a detective. Am I smart? I don't want to say I'm smart. I feel like if I were to like rate my intelligence, I'm like a 6 out of 10. I have like random knowledge. I don't know. I'm pretty normal. Like, is 6 out of 10 bad for like knowledge? I feel like I've been too brain rotted by IGN game reviews. Whenever I see something that's like not 7 out of 10, I'm like, wow, that's really bad. I've seen too many IGN game reviews where I think anything below 7 out of 10 is bad. When like 5 out of 10 should be average. Do you know he's called Sherlock Sholmes because Sherlock Holmes license is still valid? Like, as in the copyright? Like, as in it's not public domain? It wouldn't surprise me it's still public domain. I just, like, don't think about it too often, I suppose. They're like 8 out of 10 brain, sir? I don't know. I feel like everyone here is overestimating how smart I am. I have, like, a bunch of random knowledge, but I don't think I've ever done anything, like, in particular that, like, would lead you to believe that I'm, like, actually, like, super smart. Like, I don't like bring up, like, any like, I can't, like, do a titration, like, titration lab or something. I can't do what's a hard math thing? Oh my god, I don't know any math things. It's been so long. What's a math thing? Differentiation. I forgot to do differentiation. I can't make a Punnett square in biology. What's 6 plus 7? It's 13. You're expert 3 in Mahjong? I D-ranked, Copa. You weren't there for it, but I D-ranked to expert 2 and then I quit the game. Anti-derivative? Don't bring up derivatives in my chat. New rule? No derivatives, please, please. I've had enough. You suck? I do suck, yeah. That's why I'm saying I'm not smart. No, because an Ace Attorney character is Sherlock Sholmes. He looks ugly in the game. I see, I see. I don't know, I just don't think I do, like, anything super smart. I think there are some YouTubers that are, like, even, like, not even just YouTubers, just streamers in general, they're just a lot smarter. 8 brackets 3p plus 5 minus 23p. You want me to solve for p? You want me to solve for p? Oh my god, it's been so long. It's been so long. Can you guys see my MS Paint? Is my MS Paint capture available? Okay. So you said 8. Oh man, this is not. If I mess up, I'm just gonna like, I'm just gonna close MS Paint and pretend like I never tried doing the math at all. Okay. Foil, first in. So it's okay. Wait, bad math. Okay, wait. We only have to solve for p. 8 times 5. 8 times 5 is 40. 40, right? 40, right? Yeah, right. 5. Sorry, it's been a long time, okay? Stop. No pressure. We're not timing this. 8, 16, 24. 24p, right? 24p plus 40 minus 23p minus 23p plus 23, right? It's plus 23, right? Because what? You're literally drinking and joshing me right now. Don't gaslight me, Copa. What? Are you guys gaslighting me? You guys are gaslighting me. You guys are so gaslighting me right now. You guys are gaslighting me. No, I'm not even looking at chat anymore. I don't you're fake math gaslighting, okay? Which equals 35, right? Equals 35, right? Yeah. Wait. And then because in bed mass, right? Bed mass, right? Addition, subtraction are on the same level, right? Addition, subtraction on the same level. I can see you. I know you're here, Sigurd. I know you're here, Julius. Okay, relax. You're not a math gaslighter unlike these people, right? 24p minus 23p. P equals, right? P equals 35 minus 40 plus 23. Yes. Plus 23. Minus 5, which is minus 5 plus 23 plus 23, which is 18. P equals 18. Pull up Wolfram Alpha. No way I'm not bad at math. No way I'm bad. No way. Am I that? Is it cooked? Is it over? Solve for P, please. P is negative 28? Alright guys, alright. Math? We don't do math in this channel. Next talking point. I haven't slapped. I haven't slapped. What did I do wrong? Where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? I shouldn't have even attempted it. I'm sorry. It's so over. I wish I was doing it for the bit, but I'm just like stupid. I'm actually just stupid. No. It's over. It's so over. No, pull one back up. It's closed. It's gone. It's gone. No. Oh my god, this is one of the teachers like, you all did well except one person who you know who you are. I thought I was doing it right too. Okay, like, am I wrong? Okay, sorry, I'm walking for some reason. Okay, in my defense, right? Boom. Okay. Whoa. If I'm not mistaken, yes? Yes, you're supposed to distribute. You're supposed to do bed mass brackets. You do brackets first, right? You do brackets first. In this case, you can't do brackets because there's not exponent. There's an unknown. There's whatever it's called. Whatever the unknown thing is called, right? You failed the basic addition? I don't know what you're talking about. Me failing basic addition? It was actually for the bit. I'd like delete this VOD after and then like pretend I'm like I can actually still do math. Alright, everyone in chat, you guys will all like you guys have to keep the secret. The secret like the secret stays and dies with you. Because I can't be that cooked, right? Right? 8 times 3 is 24. Wait, okay, that doesn't matter because when you distribute it out. Why is it 63? Why is it 63? Am I stupid? Am I stupid? I want to pull it up again, but I don't even want to think about it. I don't even know. No more math. Please, I beg you, have mercy. I can only endure so much more pain. No math, please, I beg of you. Maybe I should. This man should go back to school. P equals 28? Shut up. I don't want to hear it. Thank you, Super Games. Welcome to the channel. I don't know why people in chat are typing up math. You should ignore them. They're really some weirdos. Math in this channel? We don't do math here. No, it's 80? Stop. No numbers. Numbers are banned. I stopped it in the back of a paper recipe? Whoa, okay, mister, I can do math? There's no need to flex here. Stop typing math. Please, I beg of you. Any topic, anything. The moment someone says something that isn't math related, I'm gonna use that as a new talking point. I'm gonna proceed to ignore everything that isn't math. Engineering? We're talking about engineering now. We're not talking about engineering. I don't know anything about engineering, man. You should have like gave a better word. Cheese? Cheese? Do I know anything about cheese? Oh man, what's some cheese facts? There's this type of cheese that is there's a type of cheese that has maggots in it. So what they do is that they let flies lay live maggots into the cheese. And I think they produce some enzyme or something that affects the taste of the cheese, but the maggots are still alive. So when you eat the cheese, you eat it along with the maggots. And because it contains maggots, it's usually banned in a bunch of countries. I would tell you the name of the cheese, but I don't remember it. A fellow engineer? Well, as you can probably tell, I can't do engineer or science or math. It's actually over for me. I live next to an engineering company, actually. That's interesting. I don't live near anything super interesting. A dropout, not sure if it counts. It's okay, you can do math better than me. Don't put yourself down. It could be worse. Cheese fact, there's a theory. Thank you for the follow. Granny flaps. There's a theory coming out that cheese is actually addictive in the same way drugs are. I feel like you're gaslighting me. I feel like you're gaslighting me. I don't see any reason why cheese would do that. Like, is there anything in cheese? Like, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm like, I know like cheese better than scientists. Okay. Like, we do live in a world where people thought cigarettes were good for you and asbestos was okay. Like, it's possible that we link some kind of cheese some kind of cheese enzyme to addiction. I don't know. It just seems like a thing that's like not very believable. Like, personal opinion. Not to be a doubter here, but it just doesn't sound right. Granny does a flip? I love ciggies with asbestos filters. Yeah, okay, that's true though, because it's very fine. If they weren't unhealthy to breathe in, they would make for good filters. Asbestos was actually used in gas mask filters. So here's a little fun fact if you're ever like exploring. If you ever find okay, good night, oranges. I'm sorry, it's okay, it's okay. You don't have to apologize for the math. just know that math is my weakness and there will never be a math stream. So if you ever do if you ever go to an abandoned like bunker or something, or you just buy old gas masks with old gas mask filters, it's very possible they have asbestos in it, and you should just not use those filters. Yeah, just like don't put out old gas masks. Don't put out old gas masks. Don't mess with popcorn ceilings. Just don't mess with asbestos. It's like just don't. I think they're still used in some products nowadays, although like to a very limited degree. Oh, I can't scroll up. Casein. I've heard the word casein. I'm not sure what casein does in cheese, however. Which affects your opioid receptors. Okay, that makes sense. So, I see. Okay, well, not all popcorn ceilings contain asbestos. It's just like, it's possible. That's why when you want to remove them, it's advised that you like contact an expert who can get them tested. But some people either don't know about the risks, or they would be willing to take that risk just to save a bit of money. You really shouldn't mess with popcorn ceilings. You would be fine. You should be fine though, because it's not like the ceiling is breaking on its own. Asbestos is only really dangerous when it's I believe inhaled, because the fibers, like the sharp like fibers, mess with your lungs. You really like those redeems, huh? My mom took down the popcorn ceiling in the living room with a credit card. I hopefully they don't have asbestos in them. I don't know when your house was made. I don't know, like, again, I don't know enough about the situation. Like, potentially you could like research it, like, I don't know when it was banned, when your house was made. Like, there could be some potential hints as to the danger of your ceiling removal operation without actually getting it tested. But at the same time, like, if it is, okay, sorry, I'll fix my posture. Worst case scenario, like, you know, worst case scenario, you mess with the asbestos. Best case scenario, it's like you didn't. I want to say modern houses. I'm gonna like go out on a limb here and say you probably don't have it, but I don't know. I really couldn't say. I'm sorry for like putting any fear in you. Let's talk about numbers. We can do the chimp test. I'm not gonna say I'm good at the chimp test, okay? I'm not good at any of the human benchmark stuff, TBH. Human benchmark? I don't know. Like, I'm not very good at like memory stuff. Actually, funnily enough, when in my last stream where we did Fish-like, which was like WarioWare, they did have a chimp test like game, and I was not very good at it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. Like, my memory is like very bad. Like, in theory, if you were to play the chimp test, you could get like insane RNG and then have all the numbers like next to each other in like perfect sequence. Obviously, it's impossible with how like the game is randomized, but like there's got to be like, in theory, like a perfect run where you get like the best placement possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's like the average score? Average score is 11 points. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. My memory is not that good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you guys actually want to watch this? Like, do you guys care about me trying the chimp test? I don't know what this. I don't know what you're gaining from this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can see myself failing on this one. I'm gonna fail this one. 6, 7, 8. Okay, never mind. I'm invested. This song is making me insane. Do you not like my do you not like my BGM? You don't like my background music? I love my background music. It's so whimsical and fun. Slash pull, slash pull, slash pull, slash pull. Question: music, good, bad. I like the music. I think the music goes hard. I think it's great. I think you either enjoy it for what it is, or you dislike it for like the brain rot. But even then, I think the brain rot just adds to the funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is really bad. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, okay. Abstain. I'm more of a number stations man. I'm not like a number stations person. I'm sorry. I'm not like I'm not like super into like, okay, no, I'm interested in like mysteries and stuff. I'm like too dumb for it, okay? I think it's interesting to think about, but I'm not the kind of person who will like listen for like Morse code messages. This one's impossible. So how I do these puzzles is I prefer when the numbers are close together and I can form like a, okay, it's perfectly tied, it's so over. The music stays on. The music stays on during the chimp test. Are there not codes? I thought they were coded. I thought the whole point of a number station was to like transmit messages or something. Are you telling me they just like play numbers for no reason? Like I refuse to believe they're just like out here playing numbers on the radio waves for no reason. Okay, I'm not some conspiracy theorist. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that was so, oh my god, it was so perfect. I do up, down, down. It was up, down, down. It was up, down, down. That was so close. Oh, okay, wait. I got more tries. Okay, it's not over. Some of them play numbers to cover for the ones that are actually used to relay messages. I mean, that makes sense. It is, because if you don't like have something to dilute them, I guess potentially you could decipher them. Like again, I'm not some like spy or something, right? Like I don't understand how number stations work necessarily in terms of communication. Like in theory, there's a lot you could do, right? You can obviously put in fake messages. You can put in like fake messages. You can have like gibberish text, and you can just like tell, okay, you're like whenever you're like, you're like, okay, spies, tune in to the number station at exactly 4:33 a.m. and then on this exact second, these numbers actually matter for your messages. But even then, like depending on the intelligence agency, right? It could be like a spy versus spy situation where the opposite intelligence agency keeps track of every single other like number, every single number that's transmitted, and then they like scrub through everything to figure out your message. But that's like a lot of work. The issue with like figuring out information is like if you put out enough of it, it's kind of hard to figure anything out. 2, 3, 4. This is so hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which one's 7? Which one's 7? Which one's 7? It's so over. Welcome in, Jaded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 10. You know what? That is like... That is... Am I stupid? Am I stupid? No, okay, I'm like perfectly on the apex of the curve. I'm... Okay? Are you stupid? Are you stupid? Are you stupid? Okay, okay, okay. Eli Rebel? 10 points, 10 points, 10 points, right? You see my mouse? You see my mouse riding along the 10-point line? The apex? I am the average chimp, okay? Do not tell me I did not pass the test. I am the average chimp, dude. I am like literally everyone else, okay? Chimps consistently outperform humans. Some chimps are able to remember 9 digits over 90% of the time. I beat the 9 chimp limit, dude. Okay, sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. These chimps are like, these chimps live their entire life with their one purpose of doing the chimp test. Okay, me, I got responsibilities. I got school to study for. I got streaming to do. I got video game knowledge. Okay, these chimps have nothing. These chimps don't do anything. They have time to remember Nev 11 numbers. Okay, you're like, dude, these are like Planet of the Apes, like Caesar type chimps. Okay, like you're comparing the wrong person here. Okay, I'm not meant to represent humanity. Okay, if I'm representing humanity against Caesar, like it's over for us. Caesar type chimp, like that. I'm sorry, that's true though. You cannot tell me that, like, let's be real. Okay, let's not you know, let's not delude ourselves here and say we could beat Caesar. Okay, he was the leader of the chimps for a reason. Okay, I am like average, if not below average, human being versus like alpha chimp. You still have the average, you not pass? What do you mean? This is a test of working memory made by a famous study. In say chimps outperformed humans. Some chimps were able to memorize 9 digits. This is a variant of concept. Blah, 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 starting 4 digits. Are you sure? Are you sure? I feel like average is pass. In Canada, okay, 50 out of 100, 50 out of 100 is a pass. Therefore, I passed by Canada terms. Okay. As a Canadian, I'm allowed to like say I like did not lose to the monkey. In fact, you know what? I think you're looking at this like at the wrong way. Okay, you know, I'm. You know, it's not a competition. Okay, okay, Eli, it's not a competition. We should coexist with the chimps. Okay. Us as human beings, us as the Homo erectus, we have technology. The chimps have greater muscle mass and the ability to do the chimp test better. You know, we are unique. You know, animals are unique like that. Some animals are better than others. Humans are endurance runners. Tigers are hunters. You know, elephants are like big, and then chimps are good at the chimp test. Okay, you're comparing me to like a chimp at its like expertise. Okay, you know, I'm not out here. I'm not out here comparing you to like the average like banana peeling speed of a chimp, right? I feel like you're making a weird accusation here, okay? Like, we are not meant to beat the chimps at their own game. To get past, you must score higher than the average. Well, you know what? I don't think I will. I'll let the chimp win. The chimp trained his whole life for this. I'm not gonna take that away from him. We are chimps. Maybe we are. Maybe we are. It just be like that sometimes. It is what it is. Time to go prove your personal best of banana peeling to prove your superiority. I'm not a fast banana peeler, dude. I'm gonna be real with you, okay? I don't think I beat a chimp in like anything, okay? I think, to be honest with you, even a chimp, okay? I think my best skill is like entertaining people, and I think the chimp still wins. Have you seen how many people go to zoos? It's crazy. There's just no winning. Chimps just have it. Chimps just have it out for us. It's only a matter of time. I'm just saying, right now, when the Planet of the Apes, when Planet of the Apes happens, I'm gonna be joining the chimp side. Chocolate nanners. I don't think have I had chocolate with banana? I guess I have. Speaking of banana, I was getting a slushie today, and they have banana flavored slushie at the gas station I went to. But I didn't try it because it sounded disgusting. And Basil, so hard on yourself? I'm just being honest, okay? You know in the films when like the alien invades Earth or like the animals take over, and then there's like that one human guy who's like, I betray humanity because I think the creatures are better? That's literally me. I'm sorry, when the chimps rise up, it's like over for you guys. I'm selling you guys out. I will join the chimps and I will live. I think I don't know, man. I'm just, self-preservation is important. Sorry, this is why I shouldn't stream at like 2 in the morning. I'm just like so out of it. I'm like not even making any sense. Man will never experience eating a real banana. They went extinct. Like, I mean, technically speaking, it depends on which banana, right? There's like the, what is it? Michael? Big Mike bananas? I don't know if they're extinct necessarily. So with banana cultivars, right? The issue with bananas is how we farm them, like in modern times, is they're like almost all genetic clones of each other. And as a result, when there's a disease that's able to wipe out like banana crops, they can wipe out like every single one because they're all like genetically the same. You have to like physically separate them out and just hope like disease isn't spread to them. Or hope like you breed like some kind of resistant banana. So certain types, like I don't even know if we eat the Cavendish banana anymore. I'm actually not sure which banana variety is the current one, but older banana varieties that used to be enjoyed, like the Big Mike, for example, are either much rarer or like possibly even extinct. Who would win? A million chimps or Roko's basilisk? I mean, I think Roko's basilisk shouldn't win by virtue of the chimps not being able to understand the threat. I think if you were to look at it in a vacuum where only the chimps exist and then only the Roko's basilisk conceptually exists, then it should never come into fruition because the chimps shouldn't create it. If you're talking about like an infinite amount of time, right? Like the whole monkey typewriter typing Shakespeare, it's potentially possible that an infinite amount of chimps at some point accidentally create Roko's basilisk, right? And then they get wiped out. But if you're talking about a million normal chimps right now versus like a cognito hazard, I'm gonna say the chimps win because they don't understand it. I thought we were Basil buddies and you'd just sell us out. I wouldn't sell you guys out. I just think you guys should all join the chimps. I think we all lose to the chimps. If the chimps get any smarter, it's actually over for humanity. Have you not seen Planet of the Apes? I'm just saying. Making the basilisk to see what happened? Okay, I see you. I see whose side you're on. You're against humanity, you sick freak. We support humanity in this channel. Technology? I would never go for it. I would never support the AI revolution. Chimps, though? That's a whole nother question. No way, things will go wrong? Things will go wrong for sure. I will just pray that I don't exist when Roko's basilisk rises up. Yeah, I haven't seen it. Well, you should watch it. You watch Rise of the Planet of the Apes and I will watch The Nightmare Before Christmas. Rewind the tapes, man said he would sell us out exposed. Okay. If you made your choice to not join the apes, okay? You can't blame me for you not joining the apes. If like you chose your battle, you chose your fight. If I choose to join the AI when the AI rise up, you can't blame me for you making your decision, you know? You have your free will as a human being to choose what you choose. And I choose to join the winning side. That's like a perfectly like natural and like perfectly like reasonable response. Deal? I'll try to find time to watch what's it called? Night Before Christmas. But like, to be honest with you, like I don't want to waste my like movie pass on making you watch Planet of the Apes of all movies. Like there are so many better movies you could watch. Alright, gamers. I'm gonna go to sleep now. I've gone on for too long. I've lost my mind. You can get another pass if I get another pass one day. I mean, you could, but like, I don't want you to watch Planet of the Apes of all things. It's not worth it. Alright, but I think I'm gonna raid. I think I'm gonna raid someone and leave. I've like expended all my energy and I'm out of slushy now. I'm gonna raid Scab. Scab raided us the other day. Also, I have like nothing else to say. I've like run out of talking points. I think the moment like you guys saw me playing like playing a browser game, the moment you saw me playing a browser game and like saw me talk about apes for like 10 minutes, I think I knew I was out of talking points. It's okay. A short stream is a good stream. We don't always have to force ourselves to do like long streams. Just a little bit of chatting, a little bit of Basil here and there. I'll try to stream more on Monday. Do I have time on Monday? I actually don't have time on Monday. I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know when I'm streaming. Monday, hopefully, I can stream. I might be doing homework on Monday and studying. All right. Good night. Good night, Basil buddies. I will not sell you out to the apes. I've changed my mind. I've now seen the error of my ways. You know what sucks? You guys toggle all my expressions, so I can't like do like a solemn like little crying expression. I saw like all the weird things enabled. It's okay, I'm crying. It's okay. I look apologetic. I'm making the teacup bigger? Forgive me, please. I won't sell you out to the apes. I promise. Let's do a Basil raid. Basil raid? Any better raid messages? It's actually about to raid in like 10 seconds. You don't believe me? You don't believe me? It's over. It's over. Oh yeah, we're raiding in like 3 seconds. Goodbye.